And this is old 5
I wear the
points.
mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves
Yes, he
the
did.
Pact, the
He
direct
got his
approach
treat,
was
and then
met
he
with disaster.
immediately
I had to don a
left.
different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
She's not gonna touch the Riddler's body because apparently it's cold and she doesn't like cold things.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
Ah,
Lift.
well that explains it. Okay.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
It's raining tacos.
Hey, thanks for the taco party. Coffees.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I'm a criminal these days.
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
We don't know who killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily! You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom
That is a
of
big
this.
gun.
And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get
Yeah,
back
it's
to
not
work.
me.
If anyone else has any issues
Who's
with
that
the New
guy?
World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness.
Mooks.
It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna
I've
find
played
the
others.
location.
I can't think of what they are,
And when
though.
you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some
What, the
digging.
water tower?
I might need some help. place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Snacks. All right.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Nah, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say.
Impressive. And a little disturbing.
True. It is disturbing.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
And here we go. Here's the little beginning. We're playing The Enemy Within from the Batman Telltale series. Back to the water tower where we
Can't believe this is where he decided to
had some bad
smash.
times as Batman.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, duh.
They have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Boards. Wow.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Yeah, there we go. That's how you use a crowbar. Instead of hitting things, you pry. I guess we can call it a pry bar. Because you use it to pry.
Who's there? Don't move.
Hey, who's this guy?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Yeah, he took that money.
Come on, let's get moving.
Episode 3. Fractured Mask. He's totally that kind of cop. Oh yeah. How much was that? Like $1,000? $2,000? Something like that. Pocket change for Bruce Wayne, though. Hey, hey, I remember this place.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Not really.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Bruce's superpower is ching ching.
Tempted to touch something.
And that's pretty much Batman's too. The bunny and the tack. Here's some monitors. Let's look at these.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
He just got a collection of safes and TVs. I mean, you know, you gotta collect something, right?
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Those? Let's talk to John.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
You're right, John.
I am. Of course I am.
Watch out, in case she tries to make a move.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Who's a what now? A platform. Ooh. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a pressure plate. Let's look at it. Are we actually going to push it? I was like, pushing it was not really part of the examining deal.
This is where he built his boxes.
Well, I guess we're gonna move the platform. What if we step on it? We can't step on it. Okay. All right, let's move the death chamber, I guess.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Oh, shift Q.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. You die.
Hey, Maple Mystery! How is it going?
Inevitably follows.
Thanks for that raid. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a great stream. And I hope your pixel art went fantastically. But thank you for the raid, and welcome everybody to Batman, the Telltale Series, The Enemy Within, the second Batman Telltale game, the last Telltale game that was ever made by the old Telltale, fully made. The final season of The Walking Dead was the last one that they worked on and got released, but they didn't finish it. So, but welcome everybody here. I am Taco Salad 77, and I play adventure games. I have a adventure gaming challenge where I'm trying to play all of the adventure games that have ever been made or will be made. And you can find my game list right here. And you can follow my social media right here. And anybody who does follow does get a taco token that you can use to add a game to the game list. You can find all the information at the site with the game list. So let's continue Batman.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You know, why didn't I think about moving the death chamber like when I was here last time? We got some electricity. We got a button. We got some coils. Let's touch them. That sounds like a good idea. That was a bad idea. Well, we died.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Yeah, we totally died. We touched the Tesla coil, which was, we knew was dumb, but we did it anyway. Let's look at it. I think that might be a better idea. Let me look at it.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, We'll all fry.
Energy. Is there any like? Wait, what's this say? It says you work, you sleep, you die.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Explore the workshop to solve. Oh, we can go upstairs too. I almost forgot about upstairs. It's kind of important. I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Have yourself something to eat. A maple mystery. And thanks for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Hey, what's this? A pair of shoes. Nice.
Yoink!
Here's a crooked rug. Hey, it's another button. Oh, we can put a shoe on each of the pressure plates. That's what we can do.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
We can't. What kind of world is this?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Could be the floor. I don't know. I guess we'll put a shoe on it.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Okay. We'll just call it positive. Ah! Watch out! Don't get zapped. Place shoe. I like how it goes ding.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounded less positive. But I think maybe we can push the button now. I like it. Sounds like a microwave, like an old style microwave, like dinging. Ding. All right, let's stand on that. Let's do it. Oh, another ding.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so don't die before I get there.
Oh, E. I know, right? This is some kick-ass water tower.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
That's not really true. I mean, it kind of is.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
So, you and Riddler, what, you were a thing?
Listen, nothing happened between Eddie and I. Nothing other than a few felonies.
Felonies, eh?
You'll always be my #1 in Gotham.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
He's got a Riddler computer. Oh. We got a USB port. What's this? A power button. Turn on the computer. A big, giant on button.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Oh, Riddler's cane. Why is his cane here?
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Really? Okay. I guess he's got backup
You think it might be a trap?
canes.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Oh, there's a USB drive right here.
USB drive.
Yoink!
All right, let's put it in the drive. Let's see what happens.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus.
We did it.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to...
No good?
No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Maybe I was. Not now.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Ah!
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Ooh.
Resourceful as always.
Where's John in this whole thing? Why did we raise the chair?
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Take that, handcuffs. He's just like sitting there.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Didn't we already do this? Like once? We're gonna break her goggles again? That would be something, wouldn't it?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Kiss her?
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Sweep the leg, strike from above. Sweep the leg. We'll do that. Oh, we fell down the stairs.
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself, and I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
At least I talked to John and said that Catwoman was bad news, and I was right. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, strike from above. That's like a Batman thing. That's what I totally would have done if I were Batman, but I'm not. I'm Bruce Wayne. And now I can like make excuses for why I'm hurting all over. Ooh.
Oh, that's the stuff.
What is that?
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, getting her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only.
Oh no, my coffee's frozen.
Like really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement.
I help you with Harley.
That is what she sees.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
I'm different every day.
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley.
Probably.
How does that even work?
Probably.
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know.
This is John Doe. This isn't Joker,
I've got an idea.
Simon.
Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Love me! So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
That was okay. But can I make a suggestion? Stay on the subject I brought up until there's a more natural transition to another topic.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce, this is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here. Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me?
All right.
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Free coffee. All right. We won. Game over. We got free coffee. As Bruce Wayne, a billionaire. We got John to buy us coffee. But this is taking a while. I hope we didn't break the game. This is a pretty long loading. This is a pretty long loading sequence here. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think we got it. Wow, that was a long one. Okay, I think there might be something going on with my computer or something.
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now?
Yes.
Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk.
Kinda true.
But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor.
Favor, eh?
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Yeah, well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all.
How well do you know Bruce Wayne, Bruce Wayne?
A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
goddammit, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
What's with the freezing and stuff that's going on right now?
I can't help but have sympathy.
I don't understand.
Do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes. Catwoman's motives will always be suspect.
Maybe.
You know what must be done.
Yes, do that. No, do that. Yes, that. That's what I want to do.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
How exactly will he know?
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Okay, game.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, the Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You have to let me in. You can trust me. It's my mustache. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know.
John.
Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
It's true.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting One criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one.
Wait, what did I just say?
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
Okay.
That's a great
Yay.
idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Your relationship with John has changed, apparently as Batman.
You won't be disappointed.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I promised nothing would happen to Harley. I didn't realize that's what that thing was what I was gonna say.
You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Hey! We distracted her.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Your hammer?
Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh no, she's getting jealous?
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
No!
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Don't expect it again. I put a lot on the line for you.
Then I'll have to find a way to pay you back.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Let's be nostalgic.
That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
Hey, where's the sound? Ah! The sound just broke. The heck, game? Hey, Toll Panzer, how's it going? I think my game just broke. Maybe there is a memory leak in the game. Boo. Boo, 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 game. Oh, it's like I got a spinning wheel. Oh, there. I'm hearing sounds now. I'm hearing sounds. It asks me if I want to in the application. Oh, there we go.
Thanks. I needed that.
Where'd I put it?
Come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Whoops, I didn't say anything.
Guess not. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddler's like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you.
What is up with this game?
And just, what are you offering me in return? You remember?
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake.
Cake.
No pressure. Really.
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
It's the Bat computer. It seems like a really bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Because why not? Alfred will not approve. I expect Alfred to not approve at all. I'll expect him to say, "What's she doing here? What's she doing here? In your house? In the Batcave?" Meh. I do think we're gonna be done though. I don't know what's going on. This game is just like, I think either there's a memory leak in this game and we probably should quit after every episode, or my computer is just doing something.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer
It's
rats.
my video.
This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave
Why don't I have a
shields
wet
my
bar down
surveillance
here?
and gives me
What
direct
the
access
heck?
to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that.
Must be my computer then.
I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Oh, you mean it?
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I want more.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Now that Harvey's not here.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
As long as she doesn't have, like...
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Here's our bat computer. Our bat-puter. We gotta unlock the laptop and see what's up, I guess.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
He hasn't said anything yet. I'm expecting it, though. Oh, we gotta hit Q to put the thing in the USB drive.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Woohoo! Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
This'll take a while. So we're gonna have to wait. Alright, now we gotta talk to Alfred. See what he's got going on. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. All right, here it is. Here's his moment of disapproval. There's a silly thing I can do here.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
There it is.
I thought as
there it
much.
is.
Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
What's this? Let's look at our bat suit. Ooh, it's a bat suit. My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Lucius gave me this upgraded model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has improved armaments, shielding, and scanning technology. This is our previous model of bat suit. This is our grapple gun. And this is our batarangs. Our smoke grenades, which looks like 12-sided dice. And our stunners. And then our bat suit. So we can look at all of our cool equipment. Let's talk to can we talk to her? Can we talk to Selena? AKA, oh, let's look at our car.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Let's talk to Selena.
Selena?
So, do you like the Batcave?
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
What, keep using the car? You're saying keep using the car, just do it over and over again?
You're just wasting gas now.
Never gets old.
Just keep showing it off, Bruce. It might not be here when you get back.
Look, there's a circle on my butt. I can talk to my butt. Apparently my butt's name is Selena.
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop?
Yes.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
All right. So I guess we can deal with the laptop, and then we can be done for the night, or we could wait for tomorrow to deal with the laptop and leave it as like a cliffhanger. Yeah, we'll deal with the laptop.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
A video.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving.
That's illegal. A criminal doing something illegal? What? Okay, let's read this.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forgot what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
I do have to go to bed. I probably should have.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Well, I guess we don't have much of a choice. We're gonna call Waller.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
I agree, Finkelroy. That was my plan.
You too.
I think this will be it. And now she's in Wayne Manor all by, well, she's got Alfred here.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce.
Hey,
This
Simon.
is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say that.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw.
Gordon hates
I won't
Bruce.
allow anyone to question my
Whew.
authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Yeah, I know. Snitches get stitches.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is.
Yeah.
Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
Bruce.
Let's just do it. Let's do it.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
We've got to do it.
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
You never tried that?
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
I need a new tech person.
Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
I've never lied to Tiffany this whole game, so I figured I wouldn't start now.
It's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
That's what I'm thinking, Scar
It's
Emerald.
unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce.
I'll bet you're the type of agency that has some expensive surveillance equipment as well.
Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like
Yeah, I do.
Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
There's a round of brainstorming at the comics, complete with concept art of retiring Bruce and replacing him with Lucia's son. Interesting. Interesting.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al.
I feel like the agency could deal with him.
I'm here. I'll let you know
But
if I find anything interesting.
who knows?
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Look at. Ooh, we can look for temperature stuff. Ooh.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Well, yay. Good for me.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Oh, there's somebody. Patron.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
That appears to just be a patron.
Okay. That appears to just be a patron. A handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Okay. Heat pipes. Let's check those out. Organ harvesting. That seems
some heat pipes.
Well, wow, you're a genius. It just told me that. Thanks, Bruce. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Let's turn on electricity now. See if there's anything we can see about it with electricity. Nothing. 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 Anything with nothing? Well, we can look at the door.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same
I
thing.
heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
Well, just...
She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a
I know.
problem.
That is funny.
It does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Okay. Alright. Hey Lars, thanks for the host.
Rise and shine.
I didn't know he cared either.
me what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
I am.
Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Could they now?
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
I mean, here's the thing. If they had a mole before...
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
No! Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school.
Doctoring school.
All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing.
You have a nice voice. Do we say that?
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people.
What was that face
like
I
that
made?
girl John told me about.
I don't know.
What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book.
Apparently the answer is no.
I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Alright. How's this gonna go?
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take.
You hitting him already?
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has
Hamburger
to be done.
face.
Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have.
I have no idea how this is gonna go.
That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce.
Whoa.
It's okay.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person.
Well, she's not here. That's the thing.
We are
Like,
gonna do terrible
I
things
feel like
together.
if I said it was me, I'd be
Look.
dead.
Skin a cat.
You know? I didn't have much of a choice. What, they already got her?
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles.
Okay, I don't understand.
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second.
Okay, I did not expect them to get her right away. I thought she was gone. Well, that's not good.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
I mean, assuming our plan goes off, she's not dead, right? Bane does seem to be looking out for me. That's the end of episode 3. See, Bane's our buddy. Bane's our pal. Bane's our buddy and our pal. I don't think the murder box works. I think it's just a box. They were going to have Mr. Freeze do stuff to her. And now Mr. Freeze is gone. So she's just in there. Assuming our plan works out as it's supposed to, we're good. We got Bane, who's our buddy. We have John here. He's our buddy. We have Harley. Harley doesn't hate us. And Mr. Freeze is kind of our buddy too. You know, they're all our buddies. I mean, John feels valued. I mean, he's our best buddy. He's our best friend in the whole world. And Tiffany's honored. I didn't look at that. 29.6% of players left John feeling valued. Wow, only 29.6% of players. We were on the less than 30% of players did that. So and we got Tiffany is honored. 87.6% left her honored because she felt valued when he took the time to let her apologize and explain, and she felt honored when we would tell her that we're Batman. And she actually believed us on top of that. Okay, we've got Catwoman is betrayed. Yeah, I mean, I did not expect them to just like us say it and then boom, she was got. Like, I thought she was done. I thought the entire point of this whole thing was for her to steal the laptop. How did they know where she was? She wasn't part of the pact. So that part of the story doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. I feel like her stealing the laptop, she would bail. Oh, she came back to get paid? That may be. Yeah, I know, they caught her in like 30 seconds. It was like, oh, it was her. I expected like some sort of, you know, played out, drawn out thing in episode 4 of them trying to deal with Catwoman, but nope. Oh well. Well, Gordon's remorseful. He was remorseful about trying to arrest us. He was annoyed when Catwoman evaded him, and he was relieved that you didn't resist arrest. And Harley is less skeptical when we ratted out Catwoman as the mole. Yeah, I think we screwed up the Catwoman relationship. The Selena thing. And 29.6 of players did something that will make Walter aligned with you. She's proud of us for keeping our cover even when the stakes were high. She kind of trusts John. I mean, I think she trusts John enough that like she thinks John is her little play toy, and that John will never, ever, ever under any circumstances ever lie to her at all. So I think she believes John. So, did you warn Catwoman the GCPD was coming after her? We did. What dating advice did you give John? 64.5% of the air coached John to be himself, as he told you about his time in Arkham. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? 82.4% told Tiffany. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Catwoman? 17.4% of players let John throw Catwoman under the bus. Wow. That's we kind of went against the norm there. You know, I didn't, as I said, I didn't expect Catwoman to get caught so quickly. I was like, well, Catwoman's not here, so therefore Catwoman can fend for herself. She can deal with it. I mean, maybe somebody saw her, because she did actually steal the laptop. I mean, I didn't actually lie. She did actually steal the laptop.